Welcome to the Urban Farmer TV. My name is Dr. Glory. I'm a consultant public health physician and a food security expert and also an urban farmer. Welcome to our channel. Today we'll be taking you through an educative session that is brought to you with technical assistance of the Gojet Farm Limited. Are your cucumber leaves turning yellow? Don't worry, we have a quick fix for you. What you can do to ensure that you return your plant back to healthy growth and production. When we look at this plant here, we'll see that the leaves are turning yellow, but pay particular attention to the edges of the leaf. They are yellow. The plant itself is turning yellow. Look at this other leaf here. Clearly, the edges are yellow. These are signs of potassium deficiency. In some cases too, you find the edges of the leaves burnt up and of course yellowness. All these are signs of potassium deficiency. Now, let's look at the causes of potassium deficiency. There are 4 easily identifiable causes of potassium deficiency. Number 1, competitors. Let's look at competitors in this plant. Look down in the bag, you'll find competitors. They are weeds. We didn't plant them, they are unwanted. They are sucking nutrient, competing with cucumber plants for the same amount of nutrient. The second item we have to look at is the watering of your plant. Are you overwatering your plant? Especially if you are using an automatic watering system. So, overwatering can be a problem that will lead to nutrient and potassium deficiency. The water, when it's in excess, would run off the bag. And as it runs off, it's running off with potassium and other nutrients that should be available for your crop. The other item that we also have to look at is the type of soil you are using. If you use cocoa peat, for instance, cocoa peat are gotten from coconut husk, and they are very deficient on potassium and nutrients. All right. So when you use that, it's likely that you don't have enough nutrient in the bag, and as the plant begins to grow, develop flowers and vegetative part, what happens is that they get starved of nutrients and the deficiency will begin to show. The other thing that can also happen is poor feeding of your plant. If you are not feeding your plant appropriately, adequately, with the right nutrients, you can have that. Using fertilizers that are not balanced can cause that. How do we take care of potassium deficiency? Let's look at quick fixes that you can use. Getting rid of competitors. We can see the weeds that are competing for nutrients. All we need to do is to pick out this weed from our bag. One other thing you can do to ensure that the competitors don't return and not as quick is also by mulching these plants, mulching the cover, that way they don't return on time. Feeding your plant with wood ash tea. Wood ash is known to have potassium in very adequate amounts, and wood ash are organic. They are healthy for your plant. You can make wood ash tea. Just drench the root of the plant. Using fertilizer. This is NPK 15-15-15. Has equal proportion of nitrogen, phosphorus, and potassium. Okay, so just a teaspoonful around your plant. This provides nitrogen that will make the leaves greener, phosphorus that would also ensure that the flowering is good, and phosphorus to make the plant to flower well, and of course potassium for good rooting and stem system to transport nutrient to your plant. We need to water the base so that the fertilizer can penetrate the soil. Foliar fertilizer, spraying a balanced nutrition on the leaves of the plant. But whatever approach you are using, whether chemical fertilizer and especially foliar fertilizer, ensure that it's done early in the morning or in the evening such that it doesn't burn up your plant. We have shown you how to identify potassium deficiency in your cucumber plants and ensuring that your cucumber plants get right back on course, productive and looking healthy. We also showed you easy ways you can fix this problem of potassium deficiency. Remember to click on the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share with other farmers so that they too could raise thriving cucumber plants like we are doing, with beautiful flowers and ready to fruit. So see you in our next video. Bye.